having some technical difficulties just now, but we are back up at SDF. We got all of those issues cleared up. Nope, we are resuming our stream. All right, everybody, we are live from Muhammad Ali International. We had to cut the stream a couple minutes ago due to some technical difficulties revolving around the heat, but now we are live again and we are doing good. So, turn up like and subscribe right now. We are back up, everybody. We are back up. All right, everybody, we are live from Louisville, Muhammad Ali International. Look at this 767-300 sitting right in front of beautiful aircraft right here. It's a gorgeous airplane. Look at that, everybody. An MD-11 coming out and saying what's up. UPS, we are in peak UPS rush at the moment. Lots of live plane spotting going on, everybody. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe. Go brand new around here on the channel. We're live from Louisville Muhammad Ali International Airport this afternoon. Our stream cut off a few minutes ago due to heat. So if you guys have liked before, please like again. It'd be much appreciated. And that American, this American ERJ 145 looks like it's going to go back to the gate due to some issues this afternoon. We are live here at SDF. would be much appreciated here. If all y'all can drop a like and subscribe to the channel. We are live, everybody, from Louisville Muhammad Ali International Airport this afternoon. We have a huge UPS rush going on. So, if you all could, please like, subscribe, and share. UPS 767-300, everybody. And right up close, we will be receiving a CRJ 900 by American Eagle. Well, looks like that thing might be turning around, actually. But, better yet, a UPS MD-11, everyone. MD-11 by UPS. November 286 uniform. Awesome. We are a peak UPS run. Tom B said, Pratt 757, nice. Yeah, man. Those things are amazing. Well, here we go. And that flight is UPS. That is 757 also. Before I tell you where it's heading in the registration, that is UPS 757-200. But that is UPS 5870 going out to Albuquerque, New Mexico. And maybe this ERJ is back for round two. We do not know yet. Everybody, I'm just going to give you all a little example of what we have going on out here at SDF. Very, very, very packed afternoon for all you all. Lots of plane spotting going to happen today. Here we go with another UPS 767-300. This will be heading out to Portland, Oregon at flight 5978 today, everybody. Arrow TV said, glad you're back. Yeah, man. The heat out here overheated all of our equipment, so we had to cool it off for a few minutes and kind of change plans. But I am glad that I am back as well, so I can bring you all content. So I was I was pretty sad that we didn't hit the stream, but I'm glad we get back up. Aviation filmography, lit place loving. Yes, it is. Louisville is just a different place. It's amazing. It's just November 286 UT, everybody. This is a McDonnell Douglas Indy 11. Look at this lineup, everybody. That's an odd lineup right there. So next in line, well, we have something on final. Arrow TV said, we do what you do in the UK, but we have this to do, all part of Stream World. Yeah, man, that you could not have said that better. It is definitely just part of the streaming world. It's super challenging at times, but the outcome is just amazing once you can bring. I'll check out your streams later on. Well, aviation filmography said, IND better than thrill. I don't know about that one, maybe. Andrew Lee, love my home airport. Keep up the good work, brother. Thank you so much, man. It's good having you tuned in this afternoon. Tune into a good stream. Glad to see you here, man. UPS aircraft causing the landing aircraft to go out of focus. Well, we are going to change a little bit the exposure. I think, personally, it is kind of high. Correct. Arrow TV, we are in the Delta block this afternoon for the stream. Due to runway 1 being closed and one set of left, this one that we are on right now is the only active runway at the airport, so it brings for really good plane spotting. Yeah, and yes, we are on top of the vehicle. We are on the truck out here at SBF. What a beautiful aircraft. And as you all can tell, we are getting busy out here at SBF. Lots of aircraft for you all to see the fun this afternoon. All right, everybody. North Atlantic Aviation says Rolls-Royce Rolls-Royce engines are the best. Man, I agree. Dude, they sound amazing. They just roar. All they do is roar. They're great sounding engines. Aero TV says it looks like I'm gonna have to put STF on my international tour list. Yeah, man, I'm spotted with so many people from out of the country here at STF. There's so many people that come and visit STF. It's just like, it's what, 747 heaven? This is 747 heaven. We are currently the biggest 747 airport base in the world. I totally agree with North Atlantic Aviation. STF is a better airport for plane spotting, a little more action here. Indy isn't a bad airport, it's not the magnitude of action. Like, you don't see this lineup at any other airport in the United States with cargo aircraft usually. And here's the 757 airport. All right, everybody, I just turned the exposure down a little bit. Here we have something on final, everybody. But I'm going to give you all a look that most airports cannot see. What a beautiful lineup. Later on the stream, we will see stuff like that. We may see 5 or 6 747s just lined up. It is something. It's a beautiful sight here at this airport. And everybody, this is a Spirit Airlines Airbus A321 coming in from Newark. Let me find it for y'all. There we go with our Airbus A321 from Newark. Well, I'm just going to go ahead and say it. That was not a beautiful landing by Spirit. I've definitely seen better, but Spirit does not love making smooth landings here, at least at SDF, in my view. And guys, on this stream, you guys will see about 400 airplanes take off, and see a lesser amount of airplanes land due to the afternoon rush here at SDF. It's just a beautiful sight, and it looks like the 767 is going to take a little bit. This is pretty rare. Looks like he's going to turn on to 17 left and right here. What is he doing? All right, he is turning on to 17 left for takeoff at SDF. And if you guys are brand new around here, my name is Freddie. I am your host of SDF Plane Spotting Live. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe. It'd be much appreciated. We do live streams 2 times a week. We will be having a live stream airside at SDF later this month or early in July. So make sure to be subscribed if you all can tune into that. Very, very, very exciting content on the way. I will be at the Dayton Air Show tomorrow, the Dayton Air Show in Ohio. Dayton Air Show tomorrow afternoon. And that right there is one of my favorite 767s in the fleet. That right there is November 359 uniform pop-up. It has one of the old liveries, and it's just a beautiful paint job. And as you can tell, STF can get pretty crowded, especially in the afternoons during departures. Yeah. Lots and lots of airplanes getting ready to go. And the UPS 767-300. Yes, the Dayton Air Show will be very fun altogether. Just a super busy day here at SDF. If you guys are just now tuning in, make sure to drop a like and subscribe to my channel. My name is Freddie. I am the host of SDF Plane Spotting Live. We stream twice a week as of right now. Planning on doing more in the future. This is our first stream in the week. We had taken a little break. Creating some other content, but we're back to streaming of it. Aero TV says flight radar is not showing many 747s on the ground. Also, maybe 11 to 76 Okay, well, yeah, we have, oh goodness, we have so many 767s that come into Louisville today. So, maybe 11 are always a fun one. Speaking of the MD-11, Alexander Loeb says, hello from Germany. How are you doing, man? Glad you're tuning in to the stream this afternoon. Or, should I say, I guess it's evening over there now. Appreciate you tuning in, man. And there we go, one of our oldest painted UPS 767s in the fleet, heading out. This airplane will be heading out to its destination. This flight will be going out as like 5684 to Omaha, Nebraska, everybody. Omaha, Nebraska. And right here, a little bit of passenger action. United A319. Alexander said it is 10:33 p.m. here, man. Wow, dude, that is late. That's glad you're tuning in. That's awesome. Love having viewers from around the world. It's awesome. And the entrance point of runway 17 left has changed. Aaron TV said, look at that clock, dude. The MD-11s at SPF, they will rocket ship. They will rocket ship at insane vertical speeds out of SPF. And it's beautiful, but terrifying at the same time. Airbus A300, everybody. And we have an American Eagle E-170 landing right now. And you guys are looking at an MD-11 right now. Remember, Aero TV said I'm an ex-Carter guy for 25 years, so I'm loving all this. Man, where are you? Where'd you fly at? That's awesome to hear. And it is going to start rolling out to the runway. And our United Airbus A319 out to Denver, Colorado. Airbus A319 in the Evo blue colors. One of the only mainline aircraft that SES received in the United. Oh, guys, we have a Vision Jet on final. Vision Jet. We have a Vision Jet coming on. Little tiny airplane. We got a little bit of a hard one to find. And for anyone that likes the Vision Jet aircraft, that is one that just landed. Sorry for it going blurry. The heat is really playing a factor in today's stream, but it is starting to cool down. Aero TV said, I'm an ex-Carter guy for 25 years, so I'm loving all this. I work on the ground, unfortunately, but work with some of these aircrafts and types. Currently work for a UK airline that has 737-800, A321 CEO, and NEO. That's awesome to hear, dude. What airline is that, if you could say? That sounds really cool, man. It's an awesome job right there. That's a dream job. Sounds like Jet 2. Oh, you guessed it. Great guess, man. Good guess. That's an awesome airline to work for. At least it's not Ryan there. It's a little American Eagle ERJ 145. About the last 20 minutes. Getting ready to go to Philly. And here goes an MD-11, everybody. issues with the audio on stream. I apologize for that, but we have really strong winds here today. And I mean, we have a mic and it's still just not even picking up really well. But yeah. Ellis Smith said 717 on final from Atlanta. We will be looking out for that. Thank you for letting us know. Arrow TV said, got a friend who is Twitter Loadmaster comes to SPF sometimes. Send me some video from the ramp. That is awesome, man. What kind of aircraft did he load? And finally, question mark, is this American Eagle PRJ 145 going to take off? It went down the runway initially, backtracked, and then waited in line for about 30 minutes. Arrow TV says 747 at the time. That's awesome, dude. 747s are the best. Is it 8 in the cargo line at the minute? Well, yeah, that sounds about right. Finally, that ERJ 145 is leaving. And that Delta 717 that Ellis Smith was talking about earlier is getting ready to touch down at SDF. These aircraft are going to be retired within the next 5 to 10 years. Aero TV said, so talking UPS movements here. Do they all come back in the morning and reload and go out in the afternoon? Is that a usual wave? Yes. So the wave usually is they will come in the touchdown. Planes will come back at around midnight from their destinations where they're headed at the moment, and then they will be sent out again that night around 3 a.m. and then they'll land back in Louisville around 9 to 12 a.m. the next morning, and then they'll depart again, which is right now, and they'll be heading out to that destination where they'll come back later tonight around midnight and 1 a.m. and 11 o'clock and times like that. They have a very interesting type of very, very, very interesting schedule here at UPS. It stays very, very, very consistent, and that's what makes this airport just like very nice. especially towards spotters. Yep, just like about 3 waves every day. Yeah, man, it really does keep people engaged, and that's helped my YouTube channel out tremendously, and I'm very grateful for it. I couldn't be like, I wouldn't have anything really on YouTube if it wasn't for UPS here at SDF. So I love them. And you said, glad I found your channel. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that. Glad I can bring people content that they will enjoy. Yeah, FedEx is pretty similar. Anchorage is similar as well. Airports. So, number one busiest airport in the United States is Memphis, Tennessee, and then I believe it is Anchorage, and then Louisville, Kentucky. Or wait, no. Let me take that back. It's Memphis, and then it's SDF, and then it's Anchorage. Yeah, really. SDF, fun fact, is the biggest 747 base in the whole world, which is really cool. All right, and a speedy Delta 717 taxi back to the gate. It's gonna go right up to that E175 right there. And look, the oldest MD-11 in the fleet of UPS, November 284 UP. It is the only MD-11 with the synchronizing the World of Commerce letters on it, and it's one that the company cherishes and they use for a lot of important stuff. And if you guys are brand new around here, my name is Freddie. I'm the host of SDF Plane Spotting Live. If you guys enjoy this content, make sure to drop a like and subscribe. It would be much appreciated. I really appreciate you guys coming in and watching the streams, having a good time with us here at SDF. Aero TV said, yeah, 27 years old. Yeah, dude, that thing is old. That thing is really old, but it's a beauty at the end of the day. Hello from Huntsville, Alabama. Hello, man. How are you doing today? Welcome into the stream. Here's an MD-11 for you guys. You know, I've actually spotted in Huntsville, Alabama one time only. I caught an Antonov 124. It's a great airport. small, but they do get pretty cool stuff occasionally at Huntsville. I know you guys get cargo loads a couple times a week, I believe. Aero TV, that's so cool. Yeah, it is really cool. STF in August, there's a rumor going around that we will be getting an Antonov 124 cargo jet, and when that comes in, we will have a live stream going off of that. Hopefully, we will be airside. I do not know for sure, but that would be great to be airside for that plane. See it land at the same time. Dropping off parts for one of our aircraft that had a tail strike last October at STF, the Airbus A300. Yeah, I need to get back down to Huntsville sometime. And guys, this is the oldest UPS MD-11 still flying. This thing is a beauty. It's an amazing aircraft. They use it every day. I mean, I sure will sometime, Josh. I miss that airport for sure. It's really cool. And if you guys want to follow me on Instagram, my Instagram is stf.planespotting. stf.planespotting on Instagram. If you want to give me a follow, you all can get updates on when streams are happening and posts like photography and stuff like that. It's if you all are subscribed to the channel, want current updates, definitely follow STF Planespotting, stf.planespotting live. To give you your all notifications. And look at that MD-11 going up behind that MD-11. And thank you, North Atlantic Aviation, for putting that in the chat. This is according to Aero TV, this is a 27-and-a-half-year-old McDonnell Douglas MD-11, everybody. 27 years old. I mean, that is just wild. That is just wild right now. Oh, shoot. Wow, I didn't even know that, and I spotted this so many times. That is awesome to know. Aero TV said this used to be a passenger plane for Swiss Air, and then it went to Varig in Brazil. That's really cool to know. He said it was converted to a freighter in 2006. Wow, this thing's been hauling cargo for a while. November 284 UP. And you all can even kind of see the passenger windows still on the left. What an amazing aircraft, everyone. What an amazing airplane. Aero TV has all the information about this current aircraft. He's putting it in the chat if you guys are curious about that information, which it's very interesting information. I really appreciate you doing that. And if you guys are just now tuning in, my name is Freddie. This is STF Planespotting Live. I am your host. We are at Louisville Muhammad Ali International Airport this afternoon. It is currently 4:57 p.m. We are in the peak of the UPS rush at SDF. Lots of fun going on. You are staring at November 284 UP, a 27-and-a-half-year-old airplane. This plane is older than me. Like what Aero TV said, these aircraft, I mean, a lot of them were gonna be scrapped, but now they, like you said, they get a new life, and they get to fly for like cargo, and that makes it just changes the whole landscape for these type of airplanes, and it's amazing because they get to stay in the sky longer, we get to see them longer. He said we had quite a few 757s in our fleet, but sadly they all went to scrap just recently. Were those DHL aircraft or were those Jet 2? That is sad to hear, man. That is really sad to hear. It sucks when planes get retired. I mean, lately I've been seeing a lot of MD-11s going to the scrap yard, and it's really unfortunate. And North Atlantic Aviation said that's another reason the assembly line is still kicking. UPS is waiting on 8 767-300s from Boeing. That is true. UPS is one thing that UPS does do that a lot of airlines like FedEx and DHL do not do is that a lot of these A300s that you're looking at are actual aircraft that they bought from Airbus, and they were not ex-passengers, which is surprising. Here goes this Airbus A300, everybody. And a little fun fact about this aircraft right here, all they did to make it look like a new livery aircraft was just take off the bottom where it said synchronizing the world of commerce. So basically, this aircraft is really still in the old livery. Aero TV said all the good old planes will be no longer next 5 years. Man, that is true. That is sad to say, but that is true. A lot of these aircraft will be gone, and it's really unfortunate because they're just amazing to see and watch and be able to just fly as well, even. it's really unfortunate now. I'm sure you would probably see MD-11s, different types of 7.4s, 7.6s, everything. But now you see like Airbus A350s and stuff like that, 787s. You probably see a lot of A340s too. It is a lot about making profit now. Yeah, COVID did destroy the BA 747s. That was really sad. I really truly did want to catch one of those. I never got the chance since they got retired. Ellis Smith said, any idea when UPS will eventually replace the fleet with A350 freighters? I believe what I've heard is the next 5 to 10 years, A350 freighters will be coming to town. And everybody, I will be back shortly. Very, very shortly. All right, as I said, I am back. I'm back, everybody. Hi, Becky. How are you doing today? I am back now, everybody. Thank you for letting them know. Super, thank you. We are good and we are back. Spirit Airbus A320 Neo. I want to say this is going to Fort Lauderdale, Florida. I do not know for sure yet. I can check I'm gonna check really quick, see where this 320 Neo is headed out to. Let's check. This airplane. Wait, Los Angeles. This is our LAX flight, everybody. Remember, A320 Neo. This is flight 2073. Thank you, Aero TV, LAX. This A320 is headed out to. And everyone, if you are brand new around here, make sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel. My name is Freddie. I'm the host of SDF Plane Spotting Live in Louisville, Kentucky. And here we go, everybody. This right here is flight 5328 going out to MCO, Orlando, Florida. Orlando, Florida, everybody, MCO. You know, during peak season at SDF during the holidays, usually we'll send 747s to MCO in Orlando. All right, everyone, here's our flight to Los Angeles, Spirit Airlines. I really appreciate it, Aero TV. I'll be doing the same for you, man. I'll be tuning into your streams and checking out your channel. Can't wait to see it. I subscribe to your channel on YouTube. Pretty cool stuff you got going on, man. Yeah, man, of course. All right, everybody. Like it happens every single day, the rush slows down, so we will have not as much action, but we'll still be live and bring what we got. Aero TV, how long have you been streaming for, man? Like I said, how are you doing today, STF Plane Spotting? I'm doing pretty good. Enjoying the nice weather. It has been really rainy. And look at that power. It's been really rainy and kind of gloomy weather in Louisville for the last week or so. So this is a nice change. I've finally been able to get back out and live stream. How have you been? All right, everybody, here we go. Definitely be catching this flight up to LAX. Aero TV said I've only been going for 14 months. Oh wow, man, that's awesome. Yeah, live streaming is a lot of fun, man. It's a lot of fun. That is a rocket ship right there. What got you in the stream, man? Yeah, it'll be very, very, very warm at the Dayton Air Show tomorrow. Gotta drink a lot of water. Yeah, I could. That sounds really hot, Aero TV. That's horrible, man. The heat is just awful during the summer. And he has still not put his landing gear up. Still hasn't put his gear up. It's 8:30. Are you gonna put your landing gear up? He still does not have his landing gear up though. And here we go, the flight up to LAX. Yeah, they leave them down for cooling because, I mean, when it's super hot out here, it's not. It's supposed to be dangerous inside the aircraft. Heat. Well, guys, I think after the 767 right here takes off, since I see nothing else at the moment, I think we're going to end the stream today after the 76 takes off. And this last 767, last UPS aircraft we're going to catch on the stream this evening, now I should say, it's going to be UPS 55 to Milwaukee, Wisconsin. With that's always my favorite. But yeah, this will be our last catch up tonight. And then we'll be back here likely. We're gonna have to see if we're another stream visit Sunday. It's all good. No worries. It's with a Y. Yeah, I'll be watching your streams too, man. I really appreciate it. It's great meeting you. Thank you, Cooper, for that as well. Really appreciate that. And well, we will, like I said, we will shoot for another stream potentially on Tuesday. We'll try to go a little bit longer as well from SDF, but yeah. Well, so thank you all for tuning in, and I will see you guys next time.